NBA right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Here we go. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Finished off the break.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Pass to Moody. Back to Podziemski. And here's Moody. Dort defending. Shot clock at 5. Here's Green. Caruso grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. The three from Holmgren. Podziemski grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Holmgren inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
The size, the length. Holmgren just a beast inside.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they built something special in OKC. Piece by piece.
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the game. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer. They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
SGA with it, now guarded by Moody. Oh, sweet move. And SGA throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Outside for SGA. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
And the Warriors making a change here. Warriors trail by 9. Outside, Green. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Hield. It's tipped. Here's Green. The Thunder pull it in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Launches a three, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's SGA. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Jackson Davis.
Warriors trail by 11. Butler taking his time here. Here's Hield, and he banks in the layup.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
And that one drops. SGA's got 11 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Kuminga pulls it in. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Hield. Back to Kuminga. Here's Jackson Davis. And he goes in for the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Butler. No good. Would have counted had it gone. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City.
50.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
It's Jackson Davis with a drive.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Williams on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Kuminga's shot is off. Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Dort. Caruso outside. Screen by Holmgren. Down low, Holmgren drops it in.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Curry surveys. Off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Long range from the inbound.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Yep, count it. And the Thunder lead by 13. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Pass to Caruso. They set the screen. Here's SGA. Podziemski grabs the board. And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 11. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Dort with it, now guarded by Curry. And here's Caruso outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Under foul. Chet Holmgren. First personal foul. first team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Podziemski, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Thunder leading by 9. Here's SGA. Taking it inside. SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
There's 1:47 left in the first half of this one. Here's Podziemski. No good. A bit long that time. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Joe. 4 on the clock. Inside. Left side Curry. Pass to Butler. Now here's Jackson Davis. 6 to shoot. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Butler with the ball. The kick out. Curry fires the 3. Caruso grabs the board. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's Holmgren, high post. Give him 8. Pass to Caruso. Kept alive. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Shot is up. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. Back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Greg.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. This is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Guys, back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Joe, the putback. Caruso outside. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Holmgren. 10 points for Chet Holmgren.
Timeout. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Over Williams. Curry's shot is off.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Stripped away. Here's Dort. Outside Joe. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Thunder leading by 12. On the wing, SGA. 13 points in the game. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. Pass to Moody. 4-3. The Thunder pull it in. Here's SGA. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Curry, that's good.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Out to the right wing. Back to Caruso. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
Here's Moody. Butler picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Butler. Launches it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams into the lane. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Driving in. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion to stop the run. To the inside. Butler on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by Butler. Thunder leading by 18. Here's Williams. Williams on the wing. Pass to Joe. Back to Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
assist from
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love
Oklahoma
it.
City.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Up again. Outside Podziemski. Over Williams. And again, no good by Golden State. Takes it inside. Count it. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Oklahoma City.
And as we
42.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Hield. Pass to post. Right wing. Fires the three. Hartenstein pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Williams with it. And it's Hield picking him up. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Going inside, and Williams punches it home.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Takes a three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams from long range. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Here's Hield. Can they get it? Hartenstein pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Williams with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Kuminga. And he gets it to go.
But you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Williams from long range. Williams can't get that one to fall. And so it's Golden State with it. Pass to Hield. From the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And stolen by Williams. Over Butler. The kick out to Williams. Another shot. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good on the lay-in. Williams has got 21.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
.152 left in the fourth quarter. Lets a three fly. Pass to Wiggins. From deep. They get it back. Outside, Williams. Here's Joe. The kick out to Williams. Outside Joe. To the paint. It's intercepted.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Williams.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. What separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
And the free throw, no good. Pass to Butler. Outside Podziemski. Now Moody. Williams defending. Here's Curry. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Green missing. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.
Eyes up, I'm out.